Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Nikhil PT Tips and Tricks. Today's topic is PT Speaking Read Aloud. This section contributes speaking along with reading scores. So here is our website nikhilpt.com. You can register here. When you will register for the first time, you will get a free scored mock test. Scored mock test is very important, but do not rely 100% on marking criteria in any or on any third-party website, right? So we have different packages you can buy. You can buy one mock test in just Australian $9 as well. What you have to do, just create an account, go here, mock test, then you can buy. We have two types of mock test. First one is evaluation by AI only, and second one is AI plus manual. Here the teacher will involve. So best way to learn something new. So guys, let's start our today's session. We are focusing read aloud today. So first rule, you have 35 seconds in read aloud. The passage will come like this. You don't have to waste your 35 seconds. I am explaining in short so that you will never get bored from my videos. So I am explaining precisely. Just understand what I am trying to say. Remember one thing, these are all proven techniques. So what is the first tip? Tip number one, read the passage very carefully in your preparation time. I mean to say 35 seconds you just have to read the passage. Second tip, when you are reading any passage or any question, just understand what word you are not able to speak. Any difficult word, if you are getting, just leave it, skip it. Remember one thing guys, your speaking section is based on three pillars: content, oral fluency and pronunciation. Content means each and every word. Oral fluency means speed, pronunciation means voice clarity. So you have to speak at moderate rate. Don't try to speak in foreigner language like a foreigner. Some students are doing like this. Don't try to speak so much fast. Some students are breaking, taking long pauses between two or three words like this. In every cultivated language, there are two grade classes of words which it is incorrect. Some students are speaking very fast. In every cultivated language, there are two. If you will speak like this, how the computer will understand your voice? Maybe, maybe not. If I'm speaking like this, you have to do in the PD speaking section, PD speaking in the read aloud section. In the read aloud section, you have 35 seconds. You have to read the passage. Are you understanding? I'm not robot. Clear your voice. Just pretend you are explaining in front of some others. If your voice is not clear, then how I can get response from others? If I'm speaking like this, PD speaking in the read aloud section, you have 35 seconds, you have to read the passage. The speaking is based on your three different pillars. Oh, what is this, man? You will not, watch my video again. Just understand, be practical, right? So how you will speak? Just read the question first. It is very easy section, guys. Why you are complicated in this section? In every cultivated language, there are two great classes of words which, taken together, comprise the whole vocabulary. First, there are those words with which we become acquainted. So you can see this word, if you are not able to speak, leave it. Now you will think how many words we can skip. 4, 5, 6, no problem. Try to speak each and every word. But if you are struggling with any word, don't try to speak. Getting my point? So you can see there is no other word that you cannot speak. Let's start. Okay, start with me. In every cultivated language, there are two great classes of words which, taken together, comprise the whole vocabulary. First, there are those words with which we become in daily conversation, which we learn from the members of our own family and from our familiar associates, and which we should know and use even if we could not read or write. One more tip. For example, I know you can speak associates, but by mistake, when you are recording, when your recording starts, by mistake, instead of associates, you are speaking associated. Do not correct yourself. Getting my point? Do not correct yourself. Just go on. Maintain your oral fluency and pronunciation. 1 or 2 words, if you are not able to speak well, not a big deal. Who told you? It's totally depend on your level or what is your target. It depends. If you are not following these techniques, then you can't get good scores. If you are not getting good scores, something is happening. Getting my point? You need a teacher who can judge you properly. Why our students are getting good scores in less time? Because we are providing one-on-one session. You need one-to-one teacher that we can provide you. My number is visible in front of you. You can contact me for online coaching. Let's start this question. So again, okay, timer is almost done. Just refresh this question. Again, read this question. I hope you are understanding what I'm trying to say. A common way of permitting others to use an intellectual. If you are not able to speak this word, what you have to do? Skip it. A common way of permitting others to use an property right is to give express permission for it. This can be done in return for financial remuneration. Girl, leave it. No problem. In such cases, the holder of an intellectual, leave it. Property right is often, both are okay, referred to as granting a license to use what the holder otherwise has exclusive rights to, subject to certain conditions. So I am done in just 35 seconds. Let me explain again. Same question we will do. So we will not speak this word intellectual and that one. We will skip here, here and here. Let's start now. You want to practice? You want to do practice? Just practice now. We have 19 seconds left. A common way of permitting others to use an property right is to give express permission for it. This can be done in return for financial. In such cases, the holder of an property right is often referred to as granting a license to use what the holder otherwise has exclusive rights to, subject to certain conditions. Very simple. Getting my point? So this